I'm sorry, my dearest love, for all the moments when my silence felt like a wall between us, when my heart trembled with so much to say, but I let fear win. You never deserved the distance I created, nor the hesitation that shadowed my affection. I should have told you more often that you are my morning sun and my last quiet thought before sleep. Forgive me for the times I looked away when my heart wanted to hold your gaze forever. You have been my greatest blessing, and yet I stumbled in showing you how much you truly mean to me. Today, I want every word I speak to be a bridge back to you, every sentence a thread weaving us closer than we were before. I cannot change the past, but I can offer you this truth. You are loved with every beat of my heart, and I am ready to prove it every single day that follows this one. I'm sorry, my dearest love, for the unkind words I never meant, for the tone that might have hurt more than my silence ever could. I was clumsy with my emotions, letting frustration spill where tenderness should have bloomed. You are the last person I would ever want to hurt, yet I know I did. Those moments play back in my mind, reminding me that love deserves patience, not sharpness. I wish I had paused, breathed, and chosen better words, words that would have wrapped around you like warmth instead of leaving scars. I am learning, slowly but surely, that love is as much about unlearning as it is about giving. Unlearning pride, unlearning fear, unlearning the quick temper that clouds what I truly feel. I want to be gentle with you, to make my voice a safe place where you never have to brace yourself. I'm sorry, love, and I am willing to do the work to make us better. I'm sorry, my dearest love, for not always listening with my whole heart. Sometimes my mind wandered when you spoke, thinking of what to say next instead of soaking in the beauty of your word. You deserved my full attention every single time, because your thoughts are the treasures I should have guarded with both hands. You have always been there, listening to my storms, holding me when I came undone. You have been patient with my chaos, understanding when I was too tangled to speak clearly, and yet I failed to meet that same devotion with the presence you deserved. Forgive me for every time you felt unheard or unseen. From this moment forward, I vow to listen like every word you speak is poetry, like every pause between your sentences is a sacred silence I must honor. Your voice is the music I never want to miss again. I'm sorry, my dearest love, for every time I let the world's noise drown out the quiet moments meant for us. The rush of days, the demands of everything outside us often pulled me away from what truly mattered to you. I sometimes let exhaustion take the place of tenderness, forgetting that love isn't about grand gestures alone, but about the small, gentle acts that hold us together. The cups of tea I should have made, the random texts I should have sent, the smiles I should have shared when you needed them most, I owe you all of these. I want to reclaim the little rituals that make our love a safe harbor. I want to slow down enough to notice how your hand fits perfectly into mine, how your laughter lights up every shadow. I am sorry for every moment stolen by distraction, and I want to choose us deliberately and fiercely every single day. I'm sorry, my dearest love, for letting fear sometimes speak louder than my devotion. There were moments when I loved you so much it scared me, moments when the thought of losing you made me build walls instead of bridges. I thought if I protected myself I wouldn't break. But in doing so I forgot that love is about vulnerability, about opening every window of the soul and letting the light pour in no matter how bright or blinding. You never asked me to be perfect, only present. You never asked me to hide my worries, only to share them so you could hold them with me. I want to trust you with all of me, the fragile parts, the scarred parts, the parts that ache and the parts that dream. You have earned that trust 1,000 times over. Forgive me for holding back when all I ever wanted was to hold you closer. I'm sorry, my dearest love, for the times I forgot to celebrate you. You are extraordinary in ways that still leave me speechless. And I should have told you that more often. I should have reminded you that you are my favorite person, that your smile is my compass on the darkest days, that your kindness humbles me. There were moments when you shone and I didn't stop to tell you how proud I was. I see you now. I see the quiet strength you carry, the way you love without keeping score, the way you give even when no one is watching. I want to be your cheerleader, the loudest voice reminding you of your worth, the one who makes sure you never forget just how irreplaceable you are. Forgive me for the silence that might have made you doubt. You are my heart's masterpiece, and I never want a day to go by without honoring you. I'm sorry, my dearest love, for the moments I let distance feel like disinterest. Sometimes life pulled us into separate orbits, and though my love never wavered, I know it might have felt like I wasn't there enough. I wish I had reached out more, bridged every gap with words, with touch, with reminders that no space is wide enough to dull what I feel for you. You deserve a love that is consistent, steady, and unafraid of the tides of time. I want to show up for you not just when it's easy, but also when it's inconvenient, when it requires rearranging everything just to be by your side. I want to erase the lingering ache of loneliness you may have felt, and replace it with the certainty that you are never alone, not as long as I am breathing. You are my constant, my anchor, my home, and I want you to feel that with every sunrise. I'm sorry, my dearest love, for the moments when I doubted us, when I let the weight of the world make me question what my heart already knew. You and I are meant to be. Love has its storms, and I was sometimes afraid we wouldn't withstand them. But every time we came through stronger, proving that what we have is not fragile but fierce, not fleeting but enduring. I should have trusted that more, trusted you more, trusted us more. You have been steadfast, even when I wavered, and I am grateful beyond words. From now on, I choose to believe in us with unshakable faith. I choose to let hope guide me, to let love speak louder than fear, to let the certainty of your heart become the lighthouse that leads me back every time I stray into doubt. I'm sorry, my dearest love, for forgetting sometimes that love should be celebrated, not taken for granted. It is easy to assume that tomorrow will always come, that there will always be more time to say I love you, but time is a gift, and you deserve to hear it now, always, again and again. So I say it now with every fiber of my being, I love you. I love you when the world feels heavy and when it feels light. I love you in the quiet and in the chaos. I love you in the moments we are together, and in the moments we are apart. You are my beginning, my middle, and my forever. Forgive me for not saying it as often as I should have. From this day forward, I will make sure those words never grow old between us. I'm sorry, my dearest love, for every tear that ever fell because of me. If I could gather them all, I would turn them into pearls, and string them into a promise that I will do better, love better, be better, for you. Your heart is too precious for me to ever let it break without learning how to heal. I want to be the reason you smile more than you cry, the reason your heart feels safe, the reason your spirit feels light. I cannot undo the pain I caused, but I can offer you this. My hands, ready to hold, my ears ready to listen, my soul ready to step. Love is not about being flawless, but about choosing each other again and again, despite the flaws. And I choose you now and always. I'm sorry, my dearest love, but also grateful that despite my mistakes, you stay. Grateful that you saw the good in me when I failed to show it, that you gave me patience when I needed it most. Love is not easy, yet you made it a place I want to keep coming back to. You have taught me what forgiveness feels like, what grace looks like, what devotion truly means. I do not take that for granted. I want to make this love a sanctuary, a place where both of us can grow without fear. I want to wake up every day and earn the gift that is you. Thank you for loving me through the storms. Thank you for still believing in us. I'm sorry, my dearest love, but I am here now, ready to write a new chapter with you, one filled with honesty, laughter, and devotion that deepens with time. I want to make you proud that you chose me, to be the reason your heart feels light again. Let this apology be not just words, but the beginning of a new way of loving you. Braver, softer, stronger. Let me hold your hand as we step forward, leaving behind the weight of yesterday, and stepping into the promise of tomorrow. My heart belongs to you, unreserved, unwavering. You are my one, my always, my forever love. And from this day forward, I will spend my life proving that my sorry is not just spoken, but lived in every act of love I offer you.